Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And it was just, I'll tell you, I had to get new tags for my truck. And I live in a little dinky town here in Kansas. So, I mean, it's way back off in the middle of nowhere. And so I had to go to the county seat to get the stuff done. And it reminded me how much I hate dealing with the government. I mean, this is a little dinky town out in the middle of nowhere. And they got a security guy at the door. You got to go through a metal detector, and they go through your stuff. For me, I knew that I was going to go through all this shit. I got a bag that I carry around with me, and it's got all the stuff that I need in case something bad happens. And so I went up there, and I thought I was just going to get a little sticker for my truck. And then they said, well, your trailer is due too. You want to pay that too? Oh, well, yeah. So I got that. I didn't have enough cash with me. And I got more in my bag, but I didn't bring my bag. And the reason is, he goes, there was a lady there in front of me, and he's over there with a flashlight going through her purse and going through all this stuff. I mean, it was like you're getting on a plane kind of stuff, that kind of security. And I mean, that's the way they did it. And so I left my gun and a knife here, and I had another knife, and it was at Leatherman. And so then he says, you can't have that here. I said, okay. Well. And he says, I'll hold it for you. And I said, okay. So then he held it, and I had to write my name, phone number, so that we can put it in the envelope. When I leave, I can get it back. And so anyway, so he's gone. So then he takes the thing, and then when I was leaving, and well, it was funny because I was talking to the people there, the people who work there, and I said, it's, no offense, but I'd come up and visit you a little more if I didn't have to go through all the crap downstairs. And they said, yeah, it's bad. A lot of them don't even bring a purse with them anymore. They just bring a Ziploc freezer bag with the stuff that they're going to be needing and their lunch. And it's a real pain in the butt, even for them. So, so then when I was leaving, then he, I said, okay, I need my knife. I'm leaving. So then he got it. And he says, don't bring this back. Oh, wow. And, it's just amazing. I probably should have brought my gun and all my knives and all that shit and let him hold all that crap. But the thing that got me is I got this old man, and he's responsible for everybody's lives inside there. And, it makes me wonder, are people so scared, that all this kind of stuff affects them that bad? And then I'm thinking, no, it's not the people. The government. The government is that scared. I mean, now I heard that they're bringing the fence around, bringing it down from around the White House. So, I thought that tells you The government is scared of the people. The government is scared of its own people. What does that tell you? Now they are in third world countries. And that's because the people hate their government. But the government's the one with the guns. The government is the one that pushes them around, knocks them in the head, and does all this kind of stuff because they're the ones that are armed. And they have fences around their government buildings. I mean, it's terrible getting around in third world countries on government buildings. It's really bad. And now it's the same thing here in the United States. Does that tell me that our government is really scared of me, an individual American citizen? Are they that scared of me? I really think our government is paranoid. And I think there's a reason why. I think all the corruption, all the weird stuff that they've been doing, they know they have made enemies. I mean, they make people do things that they don't want to do for no reason other than they think they have the power. And the people, some of the people think that the government has the power to tell them some things. I don't think everybody understands the Constitution, because the Constitution regulates the government. The government is not in the position to regulate us, we the people. And we let them say things and do things, and it's concerning me. Now we're talking guns. Okay, now I use cash. So you want to rob me? Hey, come get me. I got the money. And so the thing that I think is funny is they're trying to make it really difficult to use cash. And I would like it if I'm willing to give up my cash if our government officials are willing to be audited when there's just electronic money. I mean, let them be audited. They know how much money they make, so we know this is how much money they should have. They shouldn't have any more than that. And if they do have more, I'm kind of curious where they got it. And I think there needs to be more restrictions on our government officials and less restrictions on we the people. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.